Hello everybody. So today we are here to discuss about soil resources. Okay, let's discuss what is soil first. Soil, in simple words, if we have to define soil, we can simply say it is renewable sources of energy. But when we have to write the definition, its definition, we can simply write down it is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids and organisms that together support life. It means soil, our farmers, they are growing different crops, food grains in soil only because we have soil is a mixture of these things which makes the soil fertile, and farmers are getting different productions. Okay, next topic we have soil erosion. It means washing away of topsoil by the agents of gradation. It means because of any reason. Here when we talk about agents of gradation, it means here we are talking about natural factors. It can be wind, air, water, rainfall. Okay, so because of any reason, whenever our soil moves from one place to another, so in geographical terms we call it washing away from one place to another, that is known as soil erosion. I hope we know the topsoil is the most fertile soil, where we have got humus, the most fertile thing. So whenever rainfall comes, whenever there is heavy rainfall, obviously the topsoils moves topsoils moves away. That's what we have written. Washing away topsoil by the agents of gradation is known as soil erosion. Okay, next we have what are the reasons behind soil erosion. So I have kept in under the term causes. So for soil erosion, the most important factor which affects the soil erosion is deforestation. As we all know, it means cutting down of trees. Okay, so from childhood we all are studying, we all are learning the major objective or the major function of roots is to hold the soil. Okay, and if we will do deforestation, what will happen? The land will be barren, there won't be any trees, so there won't be anyone to uphold the soil, and because of that it will be very easy for the agents of gradation to do soil erosion. Okay, secondly we have overgrazing. So what happens is, though we have some specific areas where farmers can take their cattle for grazing, but if the farmers, they take the cattle in same area for a long period of time because of the nails. Yeah, so because of nails of the animals, the upper layer will become weak, and if the upper layer is weak, so obviously the topsoil will be loose, and again it will be easy for natural factors to erode it. Next we have mining. When we do mining, obviously we need to dig the land, and when we dig the land, obviously the soil will become loose, and because of that also causes soil erosion. So from beginning we are talking about gradation factor. So here we have all the factors of gradation, that is flood, earthquake, landslide, etc. comes under natural factors which are most responsible for soil erosion. Next we have construction. We know there was a time, if we check the data of 10 years back, most of the areas they were full of plants, trees, farming lands, but now just to look around you, there are more construction buildings, there are more settlements there, and because of that also, because there are no trees, obviously whenever rain comes, or even for the storms also, even for the normal wind also, it's easy to move away the topsoil. And last one we have defective methods of farming. It means we need to do agriculture according to the land, what kind of land we have got. If the land is slopy, obviously we need to do either terrace farming or the farming or steep farming. So if instead of that, if people do normal type of farming, obviously it will break this area, and for different agents it will be easy to do erosion. So for this much for today. Hope you got benefit by this lecture. Thank you.